Human, this one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent Emporium.
Your decadent Emporium. Right.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Okay.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Naturally.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many... Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Alright, let's do so.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, so they sell in specific batches, so few non-human armors, we don't need that right now. Standard items and upgrades. Let's look at the standard items first. View items, she says. Shotgun, some heavy armor, all very expensive. This isn't medium armor. We can hardly afford it. Actually, we can't. But it doesn't make much of a difference. The Explorer 2. Ah, licenses. We need those. So that we can acquire these items at our own requisition officer dude place. Right. Hammer, not much accuracy, a lot of power though. Reaper is even worse. Let's sell this thing. Oh, oh! I want to view your other items.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Yes, please.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
View upgrades. Let's see. Hammerhead rounds, plus 25% weapon force, hard weave, hardening, and incendiary explosives. Can't compare these. I don't know what sort of rounds do we have. Don't think it's really worth getting these things. Maybe the explosives. Don't use them as much either. So no, thank you. I'll be leaving now. You have nothing to say. Where does this lead? I like these turning thingies. There's another keeper here. Remember its location, we'll need it later. And a terminal. Also something for later. Return to that once we have acquired the correct assignment, which we haven't. Okay. Here we have the shop of Barlavan.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
And you are?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Yay, more
What
talk
makes the Presidium
options.
so special?
Yeah.
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters.
80%. It's very
Only the
accurate.
most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Ooh. The elite.
What are the wards like?
Not the exact
Cultural
opposite,
heart
right?
of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
This doesn't sound 100% legal, you know.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Interesting.
Commander.
Those fellows are quite creepy. Still. Alright, here we have another transits location. Don't think we had already activated that one. Okay, let's go up here. Nothing of the ordinary. Here, just signposts, people who don't talk. This will lead down to the wards. Don't think I can actually go there just yet. Can I? Nope. So I'm not even going to bother with that. Need to talk to the Citadel first. Oh, not a rapid transit system. Let's activate them just for good measure. It'll make stuff a lot easier in the future. Okay, finally we have another keeper, another Ravina.
Over there. What's it doing?
You mean the keeper?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Big place.
What a wonderful remarks you have, Caden. Really. Alright, let's talk more about keepers and that thing.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Alright, tell me more about these keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel. though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Dang.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Nice.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors.
Politics. God love it.
Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel.
Yeah, who knows?
No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
You too. If you even are able of having a pleasant day. I don't know. Oh, what?
Well, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Huh. It's also glowy. Pretty nice thing. Quite different from the Krogan statue, which looked like it had seen better days, really. Anyway, after Citadel Tower, we have a meeting with the council to do, if that makes any sense. First elevator rides, many more to come. Don't worry.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
Who knows?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Wow, that took a long time. I mean, even my computer is fast, so, or at least fast enough to load this a lot faster, and still we can't do anything but take those super music. Take those absolutely ridiculous elevator rides. Oh well.